So this is the Caseology case for the LG G6, and I just want to give you an up-close look at the case itself. So you'll notice this is very soft plastic. It's the flexible plastic here. And this particular brand, Caseology, is actually made in South Korea, so you're not going to get the cheap, brittle China stuff that's going to sort of crack and dry over time. So I've bought the very cheap brands in the past, and that's usually what happens. You could see there it says it's made in South Korea. Now these things actually come in two pieces. The outer gold piece is actually gives the case rigidity. So you notice if I separate these pieces. And the reason why this is important is when you take when you're snapping the phone in, it's fine, but when you're taking the phone out, you have to take the outer piece out. Otherwise, you risk sort of bending your phone. So just keep that in mind, and I'll demonstrate that in a bit, that you actually have to take this outer casing out when taking out the phone. So you notice it comes in basically two pieces here. So just keep that in mind when you are taking the phone out. So let me go ahead now, snap this back in and put the phone in here. So I'm going to put the phone in, and it's actually pretty easy, just snapping it in. And just make sure that the outer ring is actually also snapped in. So let me just go around. And this particular color is Burgundy. This here is actually for my LG V20. And this is Coral Pink. And I'll have these links in the description area. I just wanted to show you just a look. So this here, as you can see, this is the Parallax model, and this here is not a print. It's actually a design that's actually etched on. So you could see these raised edges, which gives it its texture. So that is not something that's printed on. It's actually a design that is molded. So the other thing I wanted to show, as I mentioned before, is removing it. So I usually go from this side, and I'll put my fingernail in, and I'm gonna remove. So in my case, I was able to remove it, but if you can't, you know, definitely remove the outer edge of the ring before you remove the case. So of course it's still pretty in tight, so you don't want to bend the phone at this point. You'll notice I am sort of dislodging the side ring and taking it out that way. So that loosens it up a little bit. So just keep that in mind, that you might have to do that with the outer ring there, just to not damage the phone and to take it out. But that's really all I wanted to show, and I hope this helped, and please subscribe, and thank you for watching.